And start again. So what happened earlier? What did I press? I apologize if there's any annoying noises or anything that happened. Apparently I didn't stop the recording. Which makes me think I didn't even mute myself. Did I just put down the headset and then walk away? I might have, actually. Not a rumpus room. Actually, is this a rumpus room? Oh, this side fight I'm not. Oh, there's another one. Nice. Pitch dark. I don't. That's why I should just avoid everything. There's so much stuff in here I don't need. Though I am happy to say they're at least starting level 50 now, so I'm curious how long before I level up. I just realized I gave the YouTubers now a full-on experience of break time. How about I go down to the next floor and give the monsters a fright? I reckon it'd be good enough to make them drop a few extra orbs. Speaking of which, I'll need 2 orbs that would cover my costs. Why do people want to get paid in orbs? I don't know how many monsters I have to kill to make it worth spending that 2 orbs, but... Double orbs dropped in battle? Oh, is that what she did? Yeah, so 1 fight would make up for that. If there were any enemies. Win without using skills, win without being incapacitated, use 2 higgledy skills. Easy enough. Snazzy string. What do you do? I like that it's all your people, though, from your town. I've learned a thing or two about first aid over the years. My students seem to get into an awful lot of scraps. I could share a few tips with you if you're interested. Nah. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. How are you supposed to tell which way is the front? Shiny. Bright, actually. Level 14. Do. I want to play the Final Fantasy games, but I've never really played them without like over leveling or without like. I've always enjoyed min-maxing, but I've never min-maxed on my own. I've always used a guide of some sort. It's not really. I'm not really good at making up those strategies. So I don't know what it'd be like playing without doing that. I own a lot of the Final Fantasy games, and they're roughly my favorite series, though I can always like point out like what I don't like about certain ones. So I don't know. As much as I want to play it. I don't know which is I don't even know which one's my favorite anymore. Or if I even really have a favorite. Win without using skills. No, I don't really care about these. I'm surprised how many orbs I've gotten, actually. But I guess it's because each time I do finish one of those, I don't know what the one... Is it mean I get 10 for finishing a fight? without using skills, or whatever. I don't know why I'm kept collecting all these shinies. They don't do anything for me.
Hey.
Still at the trial stage, but all the evidence suggests that my new medicine is the best yet. I'll be happy to let you try it if you allow me to record the effects. Oh, nice. And Zing are fully restored. That's pretty cool. Not actually useful. HBMP Zing though. That's really nice. Rumpus room detected. Oh no. Without using skills, defeat all enemies on this floor when only using Roland. Oh, that's not gonna happen. I can do the no skills one, as long as it doesn't count for my party member skills, because they have no idea how to hold back. Oh, you only have to be controlling Roland. Interesting. They definitely killed those last few guys, but we still got it. Good to know. Next floor. You know, I'm glad I didn't start from floor 1 on the faraway forest to you guys. I showed y'all floor 1 when we first unlocked it, but even just running through these places, it takes time. But oh, it's below me. Okay. It's like I know I'm pretty blind, but it's pretty easy normally to see a portal. Taking damage, stealing an item. I don't care about stealing an item. Wow. Just like that, 50 orbs. So I wonder what's on floor 20. Should be our first technically big boss. Ooh, I'll repeat this a few times throughout the next coming weeks and stuff. If anyone, you're tired, allow me to give you assist 2 orbs, and I can hear all you explains. Nah. If there's anything particular you want me to stream for Christmas or stream for Thanksgiving, let me know. I'm always taking suggestions, anyways. Why did I open that? I don't need whatever's in here. Oh wait, oh no, this is just a bigger fight. Use full Zing skills twice. Use 3 Higgledy balls when only using Batu. You know what? I don't care enough. Especially since I don't know what's the different orb colors. So use full Zing skills twice as 1 star. 3 Higgledy skills. And Batu have 3. Like, why does Batu matter? What is it better? Is it worse? I need information, game. You're not providing it. Alright, let's see what's on the next floor. So, Minty allowed us to transport to the 21st floor. So that means there has to be something special about this floor. Oh yeah, it's bossy. Yeah, sure enough, it's one of you guys. Gelatina. You know, Jello sounds good right now. Oh, I mean, obviously I'm over leveled, but that was amusing. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting just to. All right, we're gonna skip that. Ooh, that was hilarious. Well, hopefully we'll be able to clear this in one go. I'm kind of glad that we're getting this run into the ground. We're clearing stuff. Because right now I'm stuck. Well, I'm not stuck on the dream world, but oh god, Emerald. Wait, we jumped levels. This is dream world level stuff. I think the difficulty has ramped up a tiny bit. Win without using restoratives, full Zing skills twice, and only rolling.
Read this.
There we go. So I use 2 Zing skills. I'm only rolling, and I haven't used any restoratives. I don't know if the green orbs count as restoratives. I hope not. That'd be a little unfair. Nice, we got all of them, which is only a plus 50. Pick that up, will you? Oh, so now we want to get all the... I want the shinies. Because I definitely want all this stuff. I didn't realize this is the first place you could come across it. So man, what is... What do I do? No, we're not exploring. I want to, because I want the nice stuff. But on the flip side, I'm not... If I want all this stuff, I can do it on my own time. Y'all are watching, and the shinies don't really give y'all any value. Other than showing, hey, you can get this stuff here. But if you're really curious, the types of items we're getting now are the same ones you get in the Dreamer area. So, and what, this is only level 70? Not even? Ooh. Just... What is with this place? Alright, I'm happy to see new areas. But I guess all these areas are technically new the first time you come to them. I'm sure we'll see this again. And like, this area in particular is actually kind of annoying. Because of the fact that it has water, and water slows you down. Oh, too focused on shinies. I need to just make my way to the exit. Use full Zing skills 4 times. Defeat all enemies on this floor when using only Tani. Get into a fight. I'll try to do the full Zing skills. If we get into a fight. Not a fan of this cloudy stuff. Oh, we're not. I can't do it on you. Defeat all enemies and only Tani. Let's switch over to Tani real quick and get some points for that. Here I said I'm not going to grab this stuff and I'm using it. No, we're just going to move on. If I come across enemies, we fight them. If not, I'm not going out of my way. Trying not to go out of my way. Oh, is this a boss floor? I don't have any objectives. On level 23? That's weird. Corey? Let's go fight the big bad evil guy named Corey. Seems the blessed name's nigh on impenetrable. Almost not quite, however, it'll certainly take some work to overcome it. Okay, let's do this. What are we doing? DLC Phantasm Fields. Some monsters in the labyrinth will be surrounded by special barriers and Phantasm Fields. They will absorb your attacks, preventing from dealing any damage to the monster they protect. They will also replenish over time, so you'll have to deal with a lot of damage very quickly in order to destroy them. And even when destroyed, they'll still come back after a little while. There must be a way of getting rid of them for good, though. I'm sure if we defeat the monster, we can get rid of them for good. Okay. Y'all had me somewhat worried, because I was like, what? I'm a little annoyed they made it to where it's like, oh, you can't damage them until you got rid of this, or you can't damage them until you've had the cutscene. Not just to get rid of the field. The cutscene was the big part. Oh, he doesn't even drop anything useful? Golly, well, that certainly was a surprise. What just happened exactly? I'm not sure, but whatever it was, we won't survive any more battles like that one unprepared. I'd say it's time to beat a tactical retreat and head back to the entrance hall. Let's see if we can't pick up some intel that might help us from here on in. No, I'm fine. I don't need to go back. I don't think I need to go back. Oh. Well, I guess let's open this chest with what orbs we have. Rude. Rude. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some orbs over there I could have grabbed first. Oh well, whatever. And we get a soaking ring. That's pretty sure, like, more useless than most things I could have gotten. Massively increases water damage, much likelier to inflict status elements. Yeah, not very useful. Not terrible, but not very useful either. Random water droplets. If we don't do something about those barriers, we won't be able to make it any further into the labyrinth.
Of course.
Indeed, it would seem they render their attacks entirely ineffectual. Even lads, you've a visitor from Ding Dong Dell. A visitor? I wonder who it could be.
Good day to you.
There you are, Master Evan. It's been too long, really it has.
Oh!
Ratja, gosh, how lovely to see you. How can I help you?
Yes.
I'm here on official business. I have a special delivery for the king from King Messenger. Received a letter. Dearest King Evan, the enclosed was discovered during our recent survey of the sewers here in Ding Dong Dell. I can think of no more fitting place for it than by your side. Rumors have reached us of the mysterious labyrinth that has appeared near your great kingdom. We pray for a swift and safe resolution to this troubling turn of events. Your eternal friend and servant, King Messenger of Ding Dong Dell. I don't think we signed them to servitude. They didn't sign under us, they signed with us. Arnell's diary. Oh my god. Belonged to Nella. Why were they surveying the sewers? Is something wrong? Actually, we've been having a bit of trouble with the monsters acting up down there. King Messenger ordered a thorough investigation to find out what's been going on. These big brutes have appeared, but apparently they had some kind of special protection that means the soldiers we've been sending to clear them out can't make so much as a scratch on them.
Hey!
Sounds a lot like they're using the Phantasm field, so wouldn't you say? Yes, it does. Perhaps we should go take a look. They might help us find a way to break through the fields.
Hello!
Retcha, tell King Messenger that we're going to help him clear out the sewers.
Thank you ever so much.
Oh, thank you, Evan. That's marvelous news. I'll hurry back and tell him right away.
Thank you!
Oh, and thanks to the diary. I can't wait to see what it says. This sounds annoying. Intriguing stuff. So these are the secret combat techniques of the warrior maidens of Ding Dong Dell, passed down from generation to generation. Seems Aranella was working on perfecting them.
Well, no.
Warrior maidens, eh? Now there's an image and a half. What manner of techniques are we speaking of, pray tell?
Yes.
It would seem that this particular style focuses on exploiting the points of maximum vulnerability that an enemy will inevitably expose during the course of battle. By evading at the very last moment, a foe can be caught completely off guard, and his weakness laid bare. In other words, security is sacrificed for the sake of efficacy. Intriguing trade-off. Wait. Well, it may look good on paper, but it doesn't sound easy. We need to put in some serious research before trying to implement something like that.
All right.
Evan, you can take a look. You can take a look at Nella's notes later. Oh my lord, I apologize. We need to deal with the monsters in Ding Dong Dell sewers first. You're right. Let's get to work. Wait, there's something else written here. I hereby swear to do all that is in my power to protect King Evan, though it may cost me my life.
Oh my!
Nella,
Come on!
come on! We're off to Ding Dong Dell. That was the wrong come on. Ooh, Excelsior! Yes. Ding Dong Dell. Go to the castle. Do. Alright. I want hot coffee on tap. That'd be nice.
Sir!
Your Majesty, I'm sorry to report that the monsters in the sewers seem to be getting stronger with each passing day. We can hold them back. We can hold them back for now, but we won't be able to do so forever. If they escape the sewers, the entire kingdom will be in grave danger. We must seek out the sources of infestation and eliminate it without delay.
Hello.
Hello?
Greetings.
Ah, Evan, you came. I understand that you're willing to help us with the bothersome situation in the sewers. Needless to say, we'd be very grateful for anything you might be able to do. Well, I'm actually getting really annoyed at just the random noises they make. We'll be happy to help. We have to look out for each other, and after all. And besides, finding out what's going on here might help us with the labyrinth. I have sent some troops on ahead, but it would seem that the deeper parts of the tunnels are proving to be impassable. From what my men have told me, there are many monsters down there, and they are far from friendly. Please take the utmost care. Down we go. Well, well, here we are again. King Messenger's men were right. These monsters don't look friendly at all. Be on your guard, everyone. I mean, are the monsters ever friendly? Head deeper into the well. I don't know why I'm fighting you. You don't matter. You know, you're definitely not going to attack me, so... I wonder if the crude sap... Nope, I don't think those have increased at all. Give ourselves a little save. Should be on this side. You know, I'm upset they never gave us a treasure chest or treasure chest. Excuse me, chest map. There's nothing to mark on your map where chests are that you might have missed in a dungeon or something. That would have been an easy research topic for like the explorer thing or not. Unless there was a particular reason they didn't do it, but I'd find that kind of weird. What are you doing down here? We're doomed. Doomed, I tell you.
Hello.
Are you alright? Do I look alright to you? But wait, you're King Evan, aren't you? What in the world are you doing down here? You're in the grave danger. Don't worry about me. Save yourselves while you still can. We're not going anywhere. We promised to help King Messenger clear out the sewers. Can you tell us what's been going on? Well, you see, the rest of the team went to investigate further down, but they haven't come back.
What?
That's terrible. We can't just leave them there. Wait a second. How did they get down there? I helped them with a little bit of magic.
Hello.
We'll do the same for us. Are you serious? You don't know what could be waiting for you down there. I mean, if we're in trouble, we can just kind of teleport. I'd be happy to cast a spell. They'll transport you down there, Majesty. But it's a bit dangerous, very dangerous. I worry that you may not come back alive. Are you sure you want to take the risk? Yes. Well, if you're absolutely certain, down you go then. Oh, we could have just... Oh, this is not any place unique. This is just the... Okay. I could have come in from the other side. That's silly. I understand they're saying that, hey, there's a boss fight up ahead, but... Okay. Excuse me. Hey, you look familiar.
Oh.
It's him. The Black Knight. I have you now. No, I am your father.
Come on.
This was a boss worth bringing back, though I don't care for the buff they give him. I don't know, am I just not doing a lot of damage or what? I'm trying to figure out like where this buff stands at. Like, are we actually doing decent damage to it? I guess we're not. Dang it, blast! We ain't so much as scratching the swab. I got a bad feeling about this. Don't panic. There'll be a way to beat him. There has to be.
Oh my.
Wait, I've got it. By evading at the very last moment, a foe can be caught completely off guard and his weakness laid bare. That's what I need to do. If I can dodge just the right moment, I might be able to strike him where he's vulnerable.
Hey.
And what if you can't get out of the way in time? It's too dangerous.
But...
It's what Nella would have done. I have to try. She's not here to protect me this time.
I need your help.
Dearest Nella, this is for you. The Ding Dong Discipline. The secret art of the warrior maidens of Ding Dong Dell allows you to slow down time significantly by pressing left bumper and evade, then blow at the last possible second. Once time is slowed down, you can use X and Y to perform powered-up attacks. X will allow you to string together combos, while Y triggers a massive single strike. Exploit the enemy's weak spots with these super fast blows to blast through phantasm fields with ease. So wait, really? Oh, now we can just damage it. That's annoying. Oh, what? No. No. That's wrong. If I don't control Roland, he's just going to go through his MP. I'm going to have to practice. So, I guess he's level 80, so I couldn't. You can't unlock it until this point, so you would have to beat this fight. There we go. That would have been a really cool thing to add to the entire game, especially with the expert mode, is to make dodging more useful. It's over now. It's finally over. That would have been cool. Because your dodge and everything is just so not worth it. It's amazing, Evan. Who knew you had it in you? Yahar, you nailed it, lad. I pictured just how Nella did it, and then it was like my body just knew what to do. And thanks to your effort, we now have a means by which phantasm fields might be destroyed. A most worthwhile exercise indeed. We must report back to everyone with the details of this technique. With enough research, the deeper reaches of the labyrinth may yet be reached. Hey, Ems, how's it going today? And then... I see, so the Black Knight yet lived. And after his defeat, the other monsters returned to their usual selves, which means they must have been under his influence.
If I may be so bold.
He did not live exactly. In fact, we detected not the faintest trace of life within him. He seemed to be no more than a walking cadaver, animated by the hatred he took with him to the grave. That hatred was mine. The rage and resentment I felt toward the Grimalkin were what drove me. The Black Knight served me faithfully to the last, even taking on my bitterness as his own. We vowed that one day we would take our vengeance together. It was I who sowed the seeds of hate, and yet it was he who paid the ultimate price.
Excuse me.
I had a mental breakdown over life in online classes. Beside that, I'm doing well. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. Your kingdom's future is in your hands. You are light in its hope. It is your duty to lead both Mousekind and Grimalkin now. You don't have time to regret the past. You have too much ahead of you. Thank you, Evan. You don't have to forget the Black Knight and his fate. But you can't let it stop you. You have to accept your past and move on. I know you can do it. I have a little something for you, Evan. You obtained a Boy King Scepter. What's this? It is a wand passed down through generations of my kind, a sacred object in which we invested all our hopes of one day overthrowing the Grimalkin. But those days are now gone. I have no use for it. It reminds me only of the rancor that casts its shadow over our people's past, but you can invest it with new hope. Use it to build a new future, one where light defeats darkness and hatred is replaced with love.
Thank you.
Oh, Kingmaster. Thank you, Kingmaster. I shall treasure it. No, thank you, Evan, for all you have done. May you and Evermore go from strength to strength. From strength to strength? Excelsior! You can now select Ding Dong Dell Discipline Martial Method from the equipment screen. Martial methods are... Yep, we already figured that out. Let's go look at that. Back to Evermore. Is there a trade-off for using this ability? No, that's all good. I'm just I'm not a school person. I was great in school. Oh, the rusted relic now. Grampus would like to take a look at the rusted relic you received from defeating Blackheart. Oh, okay. Where is Grampus? Though I imagine now with the COVID stuff, school has become a bit more stressful than when I was last in it. Oh, here he is. Wow, you're kind of hidden there. Oh, hello there, King Evan. Looks like you found something rather interesting. May I take a look? Oh, you mean this rusty old relic? You're welcome, of course, but I doubt it will be much interest to you. I think you'd better let me be the judge of that. If I'm not mistaken, this is a very sacred item into which people once poured their prayers and hope of staving off illness. It was said that whoever possessed it would be blessed with long and healthy life. I've heard an awful lot about it, but I never thought I'd see it in the flesh.
Yippee!
Gosh, I never would have guessed from looking at it. Here, I want you to have it, Grampus. If anyone deserves to live a long and healthy life, it's you. Handed over the rusted relic.
Thank you.
Your Majesty, are you sure? I'm touched. Oh, don't mention it. It's the least I can give you after all you've done for the kingdom. Oh, well, that's very kind of you indeed. I know. Why don't I give you a little something in return? It's a sword your father once presented with me with. I'm sure you'll get more use out of it than me. Got the Dragon's Fang.
What?
Really? But it must be ever so important to you. Well, if you're sure it's alright, thank you, Grampus. I'll treasure it. Not as much as I'll treasure having been able to put a smile on your face, young man. But you'll be frowning next time, I promise. I got the riddle to end all riddles for you. Oh, you don't actually have a riddle. Okay. I was on my last 3 months of school when COVID stuff started here in March, which I thought was easier than actually being in school. Oh, well, that's good, I guess. Celsior. Boost MP restored by melee attacks. Ups MP cost to boost skill power a lot. Oh, the Dragon's Fang. Huge damage boost versus dragons. Massively boost critical hit damage. I mean, I guess it's better. Oh well. Nothing too fancy. We also got a wand. Awakening Scepter. It's way weaker than anything I have, but reduces MP cost when casting spells, increases the amount of MP restored. That's actually really nice. It's difficult to get back into the school stuff. I've never done an online class. I did night classes. That's what I did. It helps to be in school to get your mindset for being in school. I find being at home is very distracting when you're trying to do knowledge related stuff. Or at least for me it does.
What else can I do? I'll be seeing you again then.
Alright, so quests, let's go back and do... We're just gonna go back to the labyrinth. Oh, we need to check out the martial skill thing we got. That sounds neat, but I wonder how practical the dodging stuff is. And do I give something up for it, or is it just a new thing? Use the manual. Yep. Alright. Oh, that's right, I got some other stuff from the Solacene we've been doing. So let's check this out. Dragonfly's Flight. Martial method practiced by the mate or your maidens deemed for generations. Sacrificing one of the safety... Oh, I'm reading the wrong thing. Slightly increases the strength of Ding Dong Dell Discipline combo attacks. Slightly increases the strength of power attacks. Firing while dodging triggers immunity. Timed perfectly to boost ranged attacks. Time is slowed down for longer. I only have 6 points though. I don't know if they can trigger it or if it's only my character that can. I think it's only my character that can. So let's do that. Yes. The Viper's Trance. I guess get the first thing out of everything. it's so stupid. It's like, hey, it unlocks all this stuff. Thank you, I can see that. Combo strikes on multiple enemies deal more damage. Causes Ding Dong discipline combo strikes to restore MP. Oh, they wouldn't normally? Alright, so let's do that. Switch your playstyle to that. Oh, it just tells you what it is. Okay. I hope that's worth it. I probably won't know for a very long time, but it sounds cool. Oh god. You overstudy? Like I wasn't everything done as soon as I get it, so I spend hours trying to make an entire week worth of assignments instead of splitting it on different days. I feel stressed even though I have a plan for the week. You have a weird mind. I was always a procrastinator. Terrible procrastinator. Or a really good procrastinator, depending on how you looked at it. I would wait till the last minute, and I would get everything done. Doesn't matter if I'm like, okay, I need to do this. So look, today I'll get this done, so tomorrow I can do that, and this, and this. Nope, I'd keep putting it off. Land 3 Ding Dong power strike, so you would actually have to use the dodge thing. So I'm curious how easy this is to do. It seems a little broken. I'm hoping that even like tougher enemies get stunned if you dodge at the right time. Win without using restoratives, win with a Ding Dong combo strike, win only using Evan. Alright guy, I'm gonna fight you real quick, because I'm curious. Wait, why do you not have a level? Oh, because you're a boss mob. Come on, attack. Oh, what? Rude? I wasn't expecting to pull up the shield. Oh, it's a different dodge. I no longer... It doesn't look like it's actually easy to trigger. Oh well.
You're welcome.
I do like that dodge better than the roll. Get everything done right away or I'll be stuck on my head like, oh no, not play games where you're stressed. Like it's Tuesday and I'm almost done with this shit. I didn't need done until Saturday, so just so I can't let it go. Now, oddly enough, that's how I work. I enjoy being lazy, so at work I'll get everything I've done I can, so I can just go and relax someplace. Which is funny because like employers don't really, if somebody sees you doing relaxing, they don't know what you've done for work, so it looks really bad on you. And everyone wants to find something for you to do. It's like, no, you pay me to do a job, I'll do the job, and then everything else will be extra at that point. You also need everything done by Friday so you can spend the whole night playing Cold War? Fair enough. I'm curious how many floors are in this place.
Watch your backs.
Wow, you actually... I want to trigger this thing to figure out how it works. Well, that one's never going to happen. The Phantasm fail with one blow. I'm never gonna get the chance to do that. My companions will destroy the field before I can even try and do that. Gold War is what I'm desperate for right now, since it's cut release at midnight here. I just gotta wait up. I'm looking forward to getting the Xbox Series X today. I'm not the hugest Xbox fan, but with the Game Pass, it's going to be a really good deal. I can keep it upstairs with my computer because my wife doesn't play the Xbox; she plays the PlayStation. So I should be able to play. It's going to help my streaming quite a bit. Plus, it's as strong as most gaming computers are. That's not fair. That's supposed to be in Phantasm Field. So beat a Phantasm Field protected foe. That foe, if he had stayed alive for even half a second, would have put up a field. So that's a little unfair. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't going to pick up shinies. I have no idea how many floors we're going down. It's probably better than my PC. It's definitely better than my PC. I bought a gaming PC from MSI, but it's one of their smaller ones. And it's a good computer, but nothing compares to actually buying components and making your own PC. Gonna be running Cold War on 35 to 40 FPS, but it's worth it. I'm just excited consoles are finally getting 60 FPS. Actually, I think the new systems could do 120. Though I really only care about 60. Use full Zing skills 6 times. 2 Higgledy skills when using only roll-ins. Well, that's the easy part. My GPU is... oh, that sucks. At this point, I really just need money. I've been trying to do streaming full-time, but I have made nothing from it. So, I'm still going to try to stream full-time, but I'm getting a part-time job. Actually, I have an interview today. So, I'll start saving up for that. $11 years ago. Jesus, that's old. My biggest problem lately has actually been internet. My internet has been very unstable. I really wish I knew how many floors were in this place. Can't even get jobs. I've even tried to retail jobs and I wasn't qualified. What? How's that even possible? I have a lot of experience, so getting a job shouldn't be too hard, especially with the holiday stuff coming up. They have better parts, but something broken on. Oh. I did have better parts, but something broke, and now I'm waiting, saving up for new parts. Yeah. Is there any point to win with a fully charged range attack? 1, 2. Haha. Look, this entire week my internet's been messing up. I think it's internet. It's kind of hard to say. It definitely has dropped a few times though, which is sad because I should have really good internet where I'm at, or at least I pay for the good internet. If it weren't for my newer GPU, I wouldn't be able to run any games. Ouch. Yeah, with all the new stuff coming out, I want to play stuff like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I want to play Cyberpunk, but I want to also stream it all. And unfortunately, with my computer, I cannot run it and stream it. That really upsets me. That's one reason I'm looking forward to getting the new consoles. Win without using skills, win only using rolling, and steal an item. You know, I hope this dodge still gives me iframes. I did build it myself though, and luckily I could borrow parts from someone else, or I would have been without a PC from the beginning of October until like next month. That would suck. I don't even want to imagine what it'd be like not to have a computer for me. I could run Cold War and stream it. I was just, wow. Another game I want to play, another game I was trying to play, but I think if you have like an over-the-top PC, it would have been fine. But I was subject to all the bug or the crashing on Horizon Zero Dawn, so I haven't beat that game. I've only played a bit, but I haven't gotten that far. So that's one I want to revisit at some point. Which I might need to see if they fixed up the bugs. Take on Blaze. Yes.
Come on!
Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be dodging. I forgot. That's my ability right now is dodge. Come on. There we go. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I definitely didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do, but I can still power it up more.
All yours!
It will be nice just to get some attacks on people. I'm gonna go get dinner, so I'll be lurking. Alright. Appreciate it, Ems. It's been fun talking to you. So we made the floor 30. Move on to the next floor? Yep. I wonder if there's any floors of respite in this game, or in this area. So many shinies. There needs to be another run speed upgrade.
Watch your back.
Excuse me. Savage leather. Oh, wow. So you can get items from both areas. Savage leather is I think only a faraway forest item. Use full Zing skills 4 times, win with a Ding Dong Dell combo strike, and beat a Phantasm Corrective foe. Nope, I need somebody on the ground. Come on, Zing. Ow. Rude. He's actually got some life. I didn't mean to use that particular attack. Oh well. I'm curious what item I can get if I have a full like 999 stuff built up. That was it. Just that one guy there. Ah, you'll be a Phantasm protected foe if you don't die before you can put the shield up.
Ready for this?
There you go. Ha! Ha ha! That's hilarious. Come on, do an attack.
Here goes.
There we go. Oh, I used the power attack. Oh well. Instead of using the combo strike, I used the power attack there. I didn't realize. I didn't think about the fact that that made a difference. Time to take a break. So, get up, stretch, and when we come back, we'll continue with the labyrinth. See you soon.